hit NBC sitcom Friends premiered 30 years ago.
Wow.
And so began America's love affair with the show. And there have been pop-up experiences, cafes, reunions, but never a game show.
Until now, Kwani. Until now. Fast Friends is a new 4-part game show premiering on Max to test the knowledge of Friends superfans. Yeah, I think I might qualify for that. And it is hosted by the hilarious and brilliant Whitney Cummings. Take a look at this.
Y'all didn't know this at the time, but all those hours in front of the TV watching Friends has led to this day. You're all here because you're super Friends fans.
We're roommates. Chandler, Joey.
We're more than fast friends.
We're brother and sister.
Friends has been a part of our love story since the beginning.
Isn't it funny that they think they're going to stay together?
It was suspiciously just fun. You know, I think for the longest time I associated things being good with them being really hard. You're kind of taught as a comedian, like, you know, in order to be funny, you have to be crazy, you know, or like miserable, or, you know, in order for a show to be good, it has to be like, you know, painful and grueling, and, you know, and so there's this thing where you're kind of like, this is like so fun, and I think I'm good at this. I was kind of made in a lab to do this. I'm genuinely enjoying myself. Like, you know, like, when's the other shoe going to drop? You know, so it's really cool to be a point in my life. You know, I've hopefully, I like to think, grown up a lot, and I'm just so glad that they, you know, selected me to do this, because also, I mean, I am a dork for multicams. I mean, Friends, and, you know, is one of the reasons I wanted to make multicams, you know, and I'm lucky enough that I got to make Two Broke Girls and a sitcom. I got to work on Roseanne before the tweet, and so to be a part of something that's celebrating multicams, you know, is just, there's so many levels. You know, it's like being at camp, you know, I mean, you're on the Friends set. There's something so magical about it, something so nostalgic about it, that you know, there's just kind of no way to describe it. Janice from Friends, who, you know, I think left such a huge mark on the show, such an iconic character.
Thank you for paving the way for shrill women in television.
If there's anything that can make you put your phone down for 10 minutes, I think it's this show.
So it premieres on Max tomorrow night, and Whitney is just such a gem, and she had so much fun. And she said, though, that she was surprised by how much she didn't know. She was like, I was arrogant and confident going in. So more of the interview will be online later, so make sure you check that out with Whitney.
I will.
Yeah.